Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How is it going? All right, coming at you here with a final on my Christmas-themed group build, which was really inspired by HLI, Hobby Link International. Definitely check those guys out on Facebook. Definitely check them out on YouTube. Kenny and the crew are awesome. And that was the main inspiration to do a Christmas build. Kenny's huge on Christmas, and so am I. I just, it's one of my favorite times of the year. So with that, of course, I have some favorite Christmas movies, and one of those movies is A Christmas Story. And thank you, this was a couple years ago now, thank you to Mr. Doug Hensley over at Hensley's Hobbies on YouTube for the leg lamp that he had sent me a couple years ago. It's still going, Doug. I haven't changed the batteries or anything. It's still down here in my hobby room, just plugging away. But as you can see, the finished model is right here. Very cool model. Again, it's an HO scale, and I got it off eBay from a company called Golden Gate Hobby. And yeah, so it was a lot of fun. It was really, a lot to it, believe it or not. Because again, the two main colors, the yellow and the green, as you can see, is used quite a bit, except for the roof, the porch roof, and the steps and the porch and all that. All the yellow, all the green is all hand painted, and it's all hand painted by these paints here. The gray is just one of the grays that they suggested, because I'll tell you what, guys, I'm not an airbrush guy. Okay, I do mix paints sometimes when I do minis, but it's very small alterations of color, nothing major. And when I first looked at colors for this project, it was I was a little bit concerned. I wasn't finding what I was looking for until I came across a video of a guy who built this same kit in N scale. They do have it in N scale as well. So these are the colors he used, and they look perfect. It's all apple barrel paint, which is basically, I think, just Walmart brand, but not positive. But I'm sure you can find them other places. But you have Arbor Green, Sunny Day, and Timeless Gray. Honestly, Timeless Gray I didn't really use much of. I just used it for a little bit of touch-up. The gray you do see is Tamiya primer. Fine gray primer was good enough for the gray that you see on the roof and the porch and all that. I also used a little bit of dark gray pastel and just brush that on the steps and the porch and a few select spots on the roof, as you maybe be able to see. Again, we're using a tripod here, guys, in the new year. I hope you can see the difference instead of all the jostling around of my... Let me move a little leg lamp out of the way there temporarily. I don't know if it's causing any problems, but probably not. So again, all the railings had to be painted. Again, the yellow, the green, and being craft paints, it takes a bit of time to get full color coverage on paints. So you can imagine, because I did I did prime this with gray, and then I had to go over with yellow, and you can imagine how long it takes to build up color like yellow, a light bright yellow over gray, even a light gray. It took a lot of time to do, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It was kind of very therapeutic in many ways. So that is it, folks. I give you a completed build, A Christmas Story house. And thanks for all that have commented along the way, and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's one in the books. It's on Saturday here, January 4th, 2025. Okay, cheers.